Ladies and gents and the rest, I'm still missing 3 units in my archives with the talent video demonstration, right? Dire Batlings, Horsemen, and Ysera. So today we're going to be looking at Dire Batlings. I want to tell you right away, this is an S tier unit, like between A and S tier, used absolutely everywhere. So you 100% want to invest in this unit, right? Let's take a look at the talents. Talent number 1, Midnight's Call. On kill, gain stealth. All right, here's how it works. As soon as bats kill Cobalt, watch, yoink, they stealth. By the way, one didn't stealth. It's a bug. So the special thing about this particular stealth, which is not explained in the description, for some reason they stealth instantly, and as soon as they start hitting somebody, they obviously come out of stealth, and then if somebody dies again, they stealth immediately again. So that makes this stealth much better than the one that Huntress has, and Worgens and stuff like that. So this is a very useful talent. Talent number 2, Soundbite. Battling bites emit a sonic wave that damage a nearby enemy mini. Okay, let's take a look. I did 300 zoom, so let's take a look. I'm splitting the bats. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. The bats will start hitting this core hound because this is the closest unit, right? I'm only using these 3 bats because I split them specifically so we don't have a huge pile, so we could see what's happening, right? So they're gonna start attacking this core hound and watch what happens. Up. For some reason, the HP pool of a Molten Giant also showed up, and you see he is getting damaged as well. So they ricochet when they attack Core Hound, they ricochet and they attack the closest target. Talent number 3, Guano Happens. What a sense of humor, eh? Periodically drop happy little accidents that poison the first enemy to touch them. Why can't you just say periodically just drop poison on the ground? All right, let's take a look. I'm going to split them so we could clearly see who drops what. All right. Don't look at anything now. I'll pause it and I'll tell you what to look at. Okay. So what do we have? We have 3 piles here, 1 pile here, down here, 1 pile here, and 1 pile up here. Which means that they drop shit. Yeah. Absolutely randomly. There is no way to manage it. There is no way to predict how it's going to drop. The only plus is that if you send the whole pile one way, they're going to drop more shit, obviously, on the way, and it's going to be enough to kill, low HP units. And also, the pile, those little accidents, they stay on the ground for a very long time, for like more than a minute. So they will be stepped on, be like 100%. So what do we take? Well, first of all, this unit is really good. Like I said, you can split them and create double threat on 2 lanes, and the opponent would have to react on that. And they can also take towers, 3 bats. If they go on the tower, you distract it with QB, and they are capable of taking the tower. And it's just 2 gold unit. That's why it's a very useful unit in PvP. For PvE, don't care. There's a lot of better options. And out of these 3 units, the only talent that has some use in PvP is Midnight's Call. It's actually really good. In practice, you kill one little thing, they go invisible, and they can also, by the way, they see the stealth units, right? So they kill bandits, they see huntresses, and things like that. And the huntresses don't see them, right? And they can actually counter Huntress really well when she comes to your tower. If, right now the Malfurion is a big deal, so they counter Malfurion really well, and they counter Huntress really well. So Midnight's Call is our first talent, and these two, like, you can literally take whatever you want as a second talent. Nobody cares. They're both useless, kind of. That's all.